Apparently that one is neat.
Gonna stare down Daria and shove popcorn into my face.
It's like in K-pop Demon Hunters, whenever they first see the Saja boys.
Hey.
And fucking Mira's just eating popcorn by the handful.
Not much.
That one theme I really like in Jack X, with the heavy guitar riff, apparently is called Helly because they couldn't say hell on it, so...
Oh, Drak, did you mean to come on my page?
No.
Oh, we should switch out.
Yeah. Brick. Good catch.
Just looks up. Wait a minute.
Good catch. No, I do not.
I thought maybe you were trying again.
Nope. Not worth it. I'm not doing the challenge.
So I've got somebody checked.
Yeah, I looked up to make sure everybody was ready, and then I looked at his icon and went, wait a minute. That's
I have too many menus flying open and closing during the beginning of this.
Hey, Gooey.
I didn't even look at party comp.
You on a different mic today, Lemur?
Yeah.
I am waiting for my new one to come in.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be a little...
As long as it's on purpose.
Yeah, I can't help it. My new one should be here tomorrow, so...
The hot pink one, right?
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Alright, bitch.
Crab, bird, horse, bomb. Crab, bird, horse, bomb.
Wait, oh my god, I suck at this game.
Drak and I going to the first one?
She's facing east.
Drak and I going to that first one?
All the way around. Lovely.
That could be worse.
Coach.
Ceaseless.
Discharge.
Something Dark Souls.
It's not getting killed by that cleave as much anymore.
2 minutes coming up very shortly. Probably double raid wide.
You got big shield, you're fine.
It will be Drak and I going south and east. Drak and I south. Ball going to the east side.
Ow!
Oh no.
Watch out for the orb.
Woo!
Drak how?
Woo! Fancy
How the
schmancy.
fuck?
Numbers.
How the fuck? Your ass should have been grass.
But it wasn't.
Crispy Bippy, it wasn't.
Turtle.
Turtle. Alright, well, we gotta stand in corners. Many turtles.
Clockwise.
Pretty good.
I definitely did almost get nailed.
Dropping 3. 1, 2, 3.
He's in back. It is Turtle.
Turtle.
And it's fine.
2 minutes.
Across from us. Behind us.
To give this gear and add it more to the expansion like raids. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Definitely deserves gear. I definitely think this content deserves gear.
Needs to be me and Lemur away from each other.
Down here on my pretties.
Follow you, Lemur.
Okay.
1,
Don't worry, Ryan, I will finish her
2.
off.
3.
Finish her.
Ow! Oh, I died.
Woo! I'm
dead.
out of here.
Well then,
Doesn't matter.
I guess that's one way to reset my cooldowns.
One
Hey,
shot,
you.
let's go.
I should have just waited in the area where I was. That's okay.
You can stay out.
Yeah,
You'll
but
you'll
right
survive
Outside
the
gate.
you'll survive the AoE. We won't.
Goodbye.
what AoE? Ah!
What damage? Damn, her auto attacks fucking chunk you, don't they, Shimano?
Oh yeah.
I walked in here, you were at full health, and then suddenly you were at no health.
Yep. So hot.
Counts. Yeah, call it hot when you're not coughing blood out of your lungs.
He's into that
Yeah.
though.
He is.
Yeah, you know how long I spent on the Lady Maria fight? Not because it was hard.
Because you were hard?
I say something's hard.
Last time for a fight that I had.
It would be great if they made the rewards for this worth farming instead
In
of
and out.
just
2 swords.
the like mountain stuff. Not that the mounts bad, like there's still cool stuff, but Savage gets mounts as well.
Oh, sweet.
That worked out.
Under her.
Dirty mouth.
Yeah.
Go back in, 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 go back in. Which way? This way.
In and out, 2 swords. Whoa. Wall? Walchon?
All time.
Experience. She's facing Raya.
That's where I was.
Attack on Drak?
She's trying to get you to take her back.
No. We are over.
Where'd your health go?
Steals breath.
Working on it.
Bump uglies.
I'll stick to the west track.
Okay. I'll move.
Careful.
Out and in. 2 swords.
Howdy.
Good stuff. Don't forget about the maul at the end of this.
And watch your corner.
Don't forget about the maul.
Half from
opening now.
cleave.
Oh, you bitch. Ow.
Cubbies.
Howdy.
Oh, well.
I'll raise. Lemur, be ready to cover. You're covering next.
Yeah, I got it.
Cover it up. Holy shit.
Oh,
Track raised.
got her.
That was with Rampart and Bulwark.
Oh, I'm gonna die to this if I don't get a single heal. Oh, I'm barely alive, Lemur. Oh, nope. Got autoed.
Yeah.
Get right.
Ah,
Did you not have mid on that one?
I did. I have Rampart and Bulwark up. Like, that's what I usually hit.
All right,
Okay,
right
split
down
that
here
up.
with me.
Drop in the corner. Dodge.
It's gonna be rough. Pots will be up in about 10.
Yep. Pot whenever you are good for it, really.
Expedience.
Oh, I fucked up. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, I have a raise.
I never know how many raises. We need to stack for this.
Spamming heals. That's not gonna do anything, but oh, we're alive somehow. Ah!
Autos.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
She's at-
Yeah,
GG's.
if you don't have any, if you don't have any raises, I can't.
Gaga.
Too bad Hollow does work.
So market for everyone? What do you mean?
I think that's so much easier.
Yeah, you took a lot of damage there, Lemur. I'm not sure if you're maybe Mitts weren't up in time for it or something because that was you got
They were
whacked.
up as soon as I hit cover.
Because it can't be the stacking on top of each other because you guys do that every time, so that wouldn't be a.
Yeah, that
would
wasn't
be
an
a game
issue. I guess I could give her an ad load. Normally, it just doesn't do that much, so I was caught off
Yeah,
guard
I just
by
saw
it.
you got chunked.
I was trying to heal
It might
Shimada.
just be server ticks.
Hmm.
Yeah. M12 was bad about that in the first phase, where you have to hit cooldowns basically 3 seconds in advance before the hit comes out for one of its mechanics. Otherwise, the tank just takes full damage, which is really fucking stupid.
I will just hit Guardian. I shouldn't need Guardian, but I guess that's what I'm gonna have to hit.
My static got a near full for me about that. I was so mad at that fucking fight.
Whoever's texting me, you're not my problem right now.
At least like that there's so much content for different groups of people. I would just like more stuff for
Out and in 2 swords.
Out then.
because this is difficult content. It would just be nice if people who wanted to tackle the difficult content at this scale could still get comparable rewards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Drak.
Yeah, it's immune, right?
Yeah, it's stupid that it's stupid that this doesn't give you actual appropriate rewards for the fact that this is level 100 content.
Yeah, why are we not getting the weapon upgrade piece under her? Like we should do the weapon upgrade piece like we did last time. Make it from
Fairly
the.
enough.
All right,
Go
go back in.
Yep. The fact that it gives us weapon augments for the previous expansion.
Yep.
It's just bad
Yeah,
manners.
it's
It's
very.
a very interesting choice.
I don't get that.
In then out, one sword. Wall.
This wall master. She's facing
No,
there.
no. No wall.
Attack on Drak.
Lemur Wallmaster is everyone's favorite.
Favorite one. Finish that bot.
Bump uglies. In then out, one sword. Oh my god, get away!
Yeah, sorry. Well, I was 2. I didn't kill you guys.
No, that was the Shimada was
That-
you were the
that was-
flare.
That was me, yeah.
Did we want to reset at 30 if we don't? 30?
Yeah, we'll do one more pull, and then we can do it reset for a full hour and a half.
Alright.
What the next is, they could just take the glamour gear, make it raid gear, but not dyeable. Then keep the glamour gear dyeable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind something, but it's like I had somebody kind of come back with the when I was talking about that stuff, like wouldn't it defeat the purpose of doing the savage raids? It's like, no, savage raids can still have their own stuff.
In then out.
Like, it doesn't even
One
have to be
sword.
the same raid gear. I just want raid comparable gear. You know what I mean? I want the item level of raid stuff. But then people are going to be like, oh, but then the best in slot could be split upon this and that. And then people would have to do it and blah, blah, blah.
But Drak-
It's just like, not everybody can do raids, but it's a different thing based on like availability versus skill level.
Under her.
'Cause even doing this for 10 years, it is so hard to keep an 8-man group.
Dirty mouth.
Forward again.
It's just hard for most groups. I would say all groups struggle with this. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit more prominent with our group because we're making videos all the
Out
time.
then in. One sword. Wall.
She's facing drag.
Attack on Drak. Seal's breath. Bump
I'll go
uglies.
West Drak.
Yeah, I'll go north through.
In then out. One sword. God, I hate being that one. It's so low. Check your corner. Keep an eye on your corner.
Don't forget about the maw after this.
Half from cleave.
It's happening now.
Please go. Okay.
Cubbies are next. Cubbies.
That was the
I'll
wrong
go
one.
around the
I'm
world
dead.
for that.
I'll raise. Lemur, you get ready for cover.
Yep. Okay, let's see what happens if I hit Guardian this time.
I'll give you Adlo. Still
Okay.
chunking you. I don't like that.
Steel's breath.
I'm moving time, don't worry.
Oh, you suck. God. Sure, fine, whatever.
Whew. My goodness.
Guardian line. Drak run forward.
I'm going. This is going to be so bad. I don't know about
We'll be
this.
fine. We're fine.
Somehow didn't get hit. Okay, cool. Sure. Hello, gift horse. Let me see those teeth.
Stop it. Ignore that gift horse. Stop looking at it.
Never open mouth the gift horse in the mouth.
Pay attention.
What? I guess I went a step too far to the right.
Goodbye.
Well then.
Caleb?
Drak, for whenever we're already in line, you tend to want to stand. You seem to want to stand still. Do you want me just to be the third in line, and so I'll run across the arena?
I'm fine being third in line. I
resetting.
I didn't want to go past Shimada, so I'm. Yeah, we can reset. I just so I don't know. I was sprinting at the time, and then it fell off
It's just
halfway
like
through.
because you're casting and whatnot. Like, it's just for the split ups. Like, we need to get in line for that. And like when we get chained together, me and you, we're so close, and I can't do anything to break because I'm already stuck in the back corner.
Yeah, I mean I can just go a little bit further towards the middle if necessary. I just don't want to cause confusion.
If Shimada's hanging back for damage, Shimada, you're just gonna have to know that like you are on the other side of Drak. So if you guys cross chain, you just cross chain.
That's usually what I do, because sometimes it's partially because of like, oh, let me get this hit off real quick. It's mostly because of latency as to why I'm seemingly hanging back. Because by the time you guys say anything about lining up, y'all are already way ahead of me, and I'm like, okay, I'm in the middle of this, but what I see on my screen is like 3 seconds behind what you see.
Yeah,
Well,
I think that's a lot of what's happening too. Is that I'm.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to watch out for the rocks that fall. I'm calling out rocks, but I only can call them out when I see them.
Yeah.
So
I
as soon
I know
as
my
you see
order
the two
too.
circle AOE's, like
Yeah.
what the rock positions are gonna be. So like if the rocks end up close to like one of the rocks comes close to us, Drak and I always go to the right side, and then the other one will go to the
Like
left.
I know my position by default. I just adjust accordingly, just because
I'll-
I know that
Yeah.
things are gonna happen.
I'll hang towards the middle of the arena. I've been airing closer to the corner. Yeah, I don't mind like a little discrepancy in raid gear if people are going to be real nitpicky about it. But I just, as a raider and somebody who will be going back in to finish these raids, it would be nice to have this content also provide gear, because usually people are going to be doing one or the other, and then the reason to do this other content would be for the mount or something. Like I'm not asking for the exclusive content or the exclusive gear or loot
Horse, bird.
to be shared across all content. I think that's dumb. I'm stupid. Wow, it's been a while since I've failed to that one.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while on that one.
How'd you get a shit pattern?
I
got,
just got
walking forward
confused. Yeah,
Oh,
I just got lost in there. I was trying to have a thought and didn't work with the rest of the functioning.
It actually took me a second to realize you
Well,
died.
you guys were doing the last one out of... No, that was number 2. This is just the hardest one out of the 3.
Shitty horse. Horse, bomb, crab, bird. Horse, bomb, crab, bird.
Okay.
my grief should not be rewarded as such.
I wasn't.
Give a mouse a cookie, all of a sudden he wants healthcare.
In America?
It will be Lemur and I going to the first one. Lemur and I. Okay.
Oh, the last one, perfect. Love it.
I didn't know what such wall I didn't know what you're talking about.
Ceaseless.
This one.
Double raid wide. Oh, I need health. Ooh, right. Lemur and I going north and west. Lemur and I will be north. We're all going to the east. Get away from the ball. Numbers are next.
It's not big enough for us.
Crab.
Crabs are across or behind us. Dropping 3. 1, 2, 3.
Crab.
Crabs are scratching our butts.
Hard to get your friends into raiding. I feel it. I feel it. And even if all your friends were into raiding, you'd have to have them all on the same page. And you quickly figure out that not everybody always wants to do the same things in the games that you play. Like, I've been lucky enough that for so long we've had enough pretty decent people and fun people to play with over the years. But it,
Needs to be me and Drak away from each other.
She needs to just be dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Good, good, good.
But yeah, I would suggest this stuff. If you can at least get 3 other people, these are
Sorbet, hey, your
the
mom's back.
criterions are great.
Flamethrower!
And if you're
Why
not
am I
doing the
doing- why am
in-game
I-
content, then like gearing in the first place is kind of moot. You don't really get good stuff. There are no builds that you're going
Yeah, stop
for.
killing
It's
me.
not like PoE where you were like going for a kind of thing, or Monster Hunter where you're trying to get a certain build with certain skills.
They both
It's
do the
just
same thing now.
stats, basic stat increases, and that's about it.
Back in my day, one of the fairies used to be a different color and could cleanse debuffs from us, from the entire raid party. All with one skill.
Those were the good old days. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with the next
We've got the
expansion. I
ball
hope
there.
that we get some cool options for gearing and progression overall. And they make the gear interesting.
Got the beans?
Or like resources to improve the gear. You know, and like just freaking anything, man. There's so many ways to just like make it interesting.
It's Beans
'Cause
one
I don't-
argument with me now.
I
As
honestly
wake up,
don't consider gear the main.
check on them, defeat
You
her.
guys can disagree with this.
In and
I don't
out.
consider gear the main
Sword.
the main reason to raid.
And then she'll come
Like
to
right
me
now,
out
it's
at
the
me for,
only
like, 5
thing that
minutes
gets
till I
you
pick her up.
the gear. But the
have a
prestige is like the mount for me, because that's like the most unique thing. Since most people are like glamored nowadays anyway,
Oh, sweet.
gear is very meh. Like it doesn't really matter too much to people,
Holy Swordmaster, you're kind of cool.
aside from
No,
item
not
level.
her.
Anyway, this is kind of my take on it.
Star.
I hate you,
There's
Swordmaster.
Star.
You suck.
That's what you get for calling her cool.
Like gear is
She goes, "Well, prove
important,
you wrong every time."
but the reason I say that is like why do people play ultimate raids? You know, for a fancy weapon, the glamour, and the title
In
to
and
show
out.
that they've done it,
One
right?
sword.
So doing the hard content is more about the prestige than it is
Wall.
the gear, and you don't really get that much from this at the moment, in my opinion. Right? I'd like to be able to at least get the bare minimum
Mariah.
of difficult content, which is the
Back on Drak.
gear. Saying it out loud, it seems a little contradictory, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
I'll go South Flamer. Pop uglies.
To the left, to the left.
In, then out. 2 swords.
Oh, ow. Oof.
Oh. Check your corners. Keep an eye on your corners. Maul will be coming. Half from cleave.
Like, you suck.
Oh, okay. Cool. No,
Resing.
just put the safe spot on the complete opposite side of where I need to go and then server tick me. Cool. Love that.
Copies are next.
I don't think I can save you.
survive this. What?
Yeah, not at this. Gosh dang it, that's so stupid.
Bye.
Yeah, hard content should give you the gear for the hard content. Yeah, that's basically. Even if it takes longer to do, and they add a weekly lockout, like tokens or like pages instead of just flat drops,
Completely out the brain.
that's okay. But like, I don't. People are either going to focus on the 8-man raids, and what I would assume from players is that you would focus either on the 8-man raids or the 4-man content. If you're able to do the 8-man raids, you're probably not going to leave out the majority of your people for the 4-man content. And if you're doing the 4-man content, you're probably not. You can't get 8 people together, or it's a pain in the butt to get people together. I don't want to say like you can't get 8 people together derogatory.
In, then out.
That's
One
hard
sword.
for adults. When you want adults in your group. For the most part, you want people that have an emotional maturity above an 11-year-old, which is still hard to find, but still.
I'm with Drak. Under her.
Under her.
I'm gonna really try and drum up the courage to
She's
go
feeling like
to
stars today.
the media event
She's decided that we don't get orbit anymore.
if I'm invited
Just
again.
smaller dollar orbits.
Yep.
If I can travel without having a panic attack, I'd love that. Need to manage my stress a little
In, then
better.
out. 1 sword.
I can get this
Wall.
game done. In the next few months, it'll be a huge chunk off my plate.
Jack.
Back on Drak. Bump
I'll
uglies.
go west. I'll go west Drak.
Okay.
I'll go north.
Yankees. Right. Oh, totally missed that window.
Out, then in. 2 swords.
Oh, okay.
Raising Shimada. Keep an eye on your corner.
Watch the ball.
Copies are next. Sectors. Lemur, prepare for cover. Lemur cover.
Oh, great.
Steel's breath.
Ow.
It doesn't have much mid on it, so it hurts.
It's got what I can give.
Yeah. It's got
Yeah, I don't
Feint.
have anything in Shimada than either, I don't think.
No, I had
Sorry.
Feint up.
Oh, okay, never mind. Rocks are down. They're in line. Put them up into the corners.
Ew, look at me and the sword that shouldn't have a name.
Drak, keep an eye on Lemur's health bar. Lemur, keep an eye on your cooldowns. And everyone, you're going to watch your side. You want to get hit by one of those sleeves. Use the rock to dodge the other.
Boy.
AoE damage.
Yeah.
Stack.
Got my mediation up.
How did we got him?
Murder.
Kill her.
Murder. I got 3 energy drains. She's screwed. She's cooked.
Well done.
Woo.
Boom.
Out of here.
Nice.
And now I go pull.
Got
pull
3
across the
energy drains.
Thanks, Drak. We could have done without you.
Come here.
We were 1 energy drain short.
It's just pure dedication to managing my cooldown so I can get that last little bit out.
Worth it. Hashtag worth it. Hashtag who remembers.
Hey, look, a wall.
The Alamo?
Hashtag never forget.
Can we forget about that now?
Hashtag an album cover.
Hashtag.
New
You
Fizzling
gotta say it properly.
tank.
Hashtag
That's
yeah.
tough.
big and the big.
Like, personally, I'd like a dual-wielding pistol class. I think that would be cool, but I know people, like, we already have a gun.
Pound sign.
Push,
Um,
push to
even though we don't have, 5 different sword classes.
just remove all the vowels.
What else? We have, I would like to see
Let's see if we
maybe a
can do
big
this.
boomerang.
Practice, practice, practice.
What else? Like, what else? I'm trying to think of, because they're going to probably do something new, so I'm trying to be as creative as they are when it comes to the ranged weapon that they would use.
I also wanted.
I'm really not good at it. I operate mostly on things I've seen before. I'm an inspiration guy, and then I rework it to stuff that I enjoy. Not a lot of creativity other than
Fire,
that,
stack.
unfortunately.
Range spot.
Yay.
Slingshot would be interesting.
Stack.
Stack.
Also thinking of like places we've been. Maybe they want to do something with classes that we've seen kind of before, or think like maybe something void based,
It'd be 4. Scatter.
or I'd like to see more stuff with Garlean, like Magitech stuff. I think that'd be neat.
Brain, that was not the time for you to get all confused. What the fuck? How did I forget the mechanic?
But the tank, I definitely want to see Magitech stuff because I really like their types of armor. Like I want a Nero type armor aesthetic for the what do you call it? The AF.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Take it out.
Swap, swap, stay.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Yep, swap, swap, stay. Swap. Swap. Stay.
Sit down.
Alright, easy mechanics.
Hammer
not
class. Love to see some hammer stuff.
Remember to put the
I want
danger
more
area to
charged
the north,
attacks.
and then
Charge
in
like
the
with
north.
bonks.
We want the non-cleansers to be in the middle, and then the people who are cleansing spread to the sides so that we are away from each other.
Cleanse soul. I'll take south. Or north, I guess.
I am with Drak. She's cleansing the south side. B.
Okay, I'm a cleanse. I'm away from Lemur. Yep, cool.
I'll be
Stay
down
back
here.
here real quick, see if I can spot it.
Yep.
D3,
Bravo 3. Yep.
C4.
I need to be
Here.
here.
Here, Shimada.
Oh, Lemur other side.
Yeah, I died to
I'll get Lemur.
damage.
No, we were too close, Lemur. Yeah, if you would have gone to the other side, we would have been good.
Healing, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Nice job. Watching for the 2.
Yep. Yeah, everyone in the middle. Yeah.
Alpha.
Expedience halfway through this.
Counterclockwise.
Do not be afraid. Be not afraid.
Be a little afraid.
Remember, go to the middle after this,
Yep.
and then to your designated spot.
Yay, crossways. I like this one. It's easier to break.
In the middle.
Big damage incoming.
My mail's out.
I have dismitted to hell.
Hello, Debbie.
Clock spots.
Right.
Right, baiting these. Short timers are in the danger zone. Danger triangle. Short timer in danger triangle.
Okay.
Short here.
Remember, we're splitting it north and south, Lemur.
Oh,
That's your half.
It's all good. No, we're just practicing this. It's not, we all just need to keep seeing these a bunch.
Yeah,
I am
that's still
potting.
fresh.
I hate that mechanic.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it. If you guys aren't aware of the Nest Side Quest channel, we only have one video up there, but we did a discussion on what we think's coming up after the once we saw the
Steve,
fan
give me
fest.
shrinks.
But I'm thinking like I forget her name, but have you ever seen Inuyasha? That girl's like giant boomerang. That was kind of the idea that I was thinking of with that. I know who are familiar was Kirara, or Kilala in English. But I don't know, I forget her name.
Fire stack.
Range. End spot. End spot.
Ranged, go to the end spot. Oh no, I'm late. Never mind.
There.
Stack.
Find the corner. It's 3.
No, 3.
The friends.
Buddies.
Buddies.
Flame your friends.
Charlie Brown.
Tank tickler.
Guardian's still up. This is fine. No damage. It's just eyeballing what cooldowns I still have up. Yeah, I don't do anything.
Lemur. Lemur, Drak. Lemur, Drak, Raya, me.
Day swap. Day
Lemur,
swap.
Drak,
Day
and Drak, and Raya, me.
swap. Swap. I hated that. Hated all of that.
Awful.
Yeah,
I could hear it.
I wasn't a fan. Not a fan whatsoever.
All right, no cleansers. Shimada and I are gonna be in the middle.
Yep.
Leaving A side.
Guys, go to either side. Pick a side.
Go over here.
Ice is covered. Bravo 3.
3v2.
Bravo 2. Alpha 1.
We need to go all the way up. We need to go all the way up.
There it goes.
Here? No, we're in ice. Shit. We need to go back. I missaw the fucking fire.
All my
Stupid
friends are dead.
crystals. I thought I saw the crystals in a different spot.
Oh, gotcha.
Thought I saw the crystals in the other formation.
It's always funny when I blink and then all of a sudden all three of you are gone.
The main tank off tank thing isn't
Oh, Peri.
new. If I'm remembering correctly, they've talked about this for a while, where they've
So much to
wanted
look at.
to differentiate the two between being main tank and off tank, or they were starting to go in that direction at a certain point. I think it's what they're going to be doing with fight design, which will be great for me because then I can just laugh in everybody's face. That was like, no, they're not going to change future content because then they'd have to change all the old content. That's why they'll never do anything different. They can't change things because then they'll have to change everything. And then if they actually do it, oh, dude, I'll be so vindicated.
Ember
So
spread.
not being smug or anything, but just like, thank you. I can finally say
End spot.
I'm right. Or they agree with me. They freaking agree with me.
Red.
But it's totally fine if they have
3.
if they give them something to do. I don't know how it will work.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm out of just yeah, all right.
you stuck to your guns, and I'm like, all right, I'll just move.
You're itchy.
It's kind of like one of sorry. It's kind of like one of those things where the
Drac, Raya, Lemur.
it's the Pandora's box of convenience where everybody can play whatever they want basically, and they've let people do that, but
Swap, stay, swap.
I'm gonna be late on this. There we go.
Swap,
Yeah,
stay,
Lemur.
Stay.
swap.
Nicely done.
Ooh, ugly. She's giving me all of the nasty patterns for my job.
But I still think it could be neat for design stuff.
Cleansing
It's
away
just,
from
yeah, people are not going to be able to play exactly what they want all the time now
Leaving
Bravo.
B.
anymore, so that could be a problem
Am I with them?
that they have to address. It's a culture thing.
Nice is covered. Bravo 3.
Two.
Bravo 1. Bravo 2, sorry. Alpha 1.
Should be here, Lemur. Nope, I'm wrong. We're dead. I accept my fate.
Oh, we're supposed to go north.
Probably.
Yes, you guys would have been way up in the corner. 4.
I hate that one.
Me following Drek. I trusted you.
Yeah, I hate those patterns.
Drac, you got the one I thought we had when I killed Shimada and I. Literally, we were the non-cleansed pair, and I thought we were the far corner run, so I went to the corner, and it was not. It was.
It's just the complete butts thing where it's like, okay, you guys stay to your sides. We're gonna go to the middle, and then it's like, no, you have to run all the way to a corner. So then it's like identifying the corner, like checking all the middle first, then having to check a corner, and yeah, just.
And you can be either corner too, so you had to be in the middle because it could be either corner.
Yep.
So that's where I disagree a little bit. Not to for the sake of like arguing. But warriors always seemed off tank to me because it's more damage focused than mitigation focused. Or like recover. It's always been more about recovering itself than preventing the damage originally. And it's always been known, at least for those of us who were introduced to it early. I don't know how early you were playing. I'm not trying to be like, oh, if you play as long as I have. It's just that originally that's how it was playing, and then it couldn't compete with. They weren't designing stuff properly to make that happen or make that viable. So then they had to change warrior to have more flat mitigation stuff to go with paladin, because nobody was choosing warrior in the ARR.
3
Nobody.
buddies.
Like I did, so I thought it was a cool like concept, but it did not mitigate for crap, and like so much of its stuff was tied to gauge. Like its mitigation was tied to gauge, but its damage was also tied to gauge. So if you used the gauge, then you lost mitigation, which kind of sucked. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe we'll have enough tanks now that it won't matter so much. Maybe it'll feel better to have
Raya, Lemur, me.
Off tank, main tank, and that won't hurt people quite as badly. But I think you'll still be able to
Raya.
do the content with every class, but some will excel
Swap.
more than others in different content, and that's okay with me.
Swap.
It's like the problem is 100% going to be with the community and how they deal with that, because
Right, look, I was ready for it this time.
I'm pretty
I've had
confident
these shitty patterns already. This run, bitch.
that the intention behind what Square is doing
I'm isolated cleanse.
is
Stack. Plan.
Isolated, nope.
Drac will be over here.
that every class can do whatever, but they're going to make some specialized
Just
to
leaving
fill
A.
a certain role. But then people are going to be like, nope, it's not an off tank, so it can't play off tank role. We should be right here, right? For cleanse stack.
Yes.
I
Oh.
I probably had to fucking go all the way south for that.
Yeah, if you got in here around Shadowbringers, that's
Just
well
start getting used to the
into.
patterns and start trying to see what you can for it. I don't know any
that's,
easy tricks.
That's like I don't hold that against
I'm just kind of just
you.
basically
I'm just
trying
saying
to
like
slow
how
learn
they
every single pattern that there is.
they originally designed it, and then they made warrior.
Not cleanse. I can do the cleanse. The cleanse is fine. Not cleanse. Fucking.
From Heaven's Word
everything
on,
narrows
warrior
down.
was just unbeatable.
Everything by a fucking.
Just did
significant
everything.
margin.
Because then it was all about doing damage and mitigating damage and healing damage. It was the entire freaking package. And then Paladin was just strictly supposed to be pure mitigation, so then it didn't have as many damage tools, and then it fell behind Warrior. So they gave Warrior all Paladin stuff, but then didn't give Paladin anything extra to set it aside, apart.
Fire stack.
Or to do something different that
Range spot.
was so I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and it's very difficult, so I hope these ideas are getting across all right.
Stack.
One. Buddies.
Anybody? Got a lot of time for that.
You sure do. Goddamn.
Thank you. Boo.
Lemur, me, Raya.
Swap, stay.
Lemur, me, Drak, Fry.
Swap. 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 Stay. I like that pattern better. Alright, here it comes.
Surprise.
I am group uncleanse.
Uncleansed.
I am playing solo.
So
Leaving A.
I'm gonna go over here. Mine.
Okay.
Ice is covered. Bravo 3. Bravo 2. 1 alpha.
Ice is. Oh, I can't see the fires.
Uh,
Oh god, we have to be.
Oh,
Damn
over
it, I
here.
couldn't find it. Raise, Drak,
yeah.
me.
I got Shimada.
Yep.
Get in the center, heal up, watch for the double circles. Charlie. Run clockwise.
Ooh, sorry. Little
So,
cockeyed.
Run to the center.
Ah, rude. I've only got reprisal.
yeah, I got Feint up.
I got plenty.
I got a rock.
Okay,
What,
clocks.
what?
I got a rock.
You know,
Remember,
like,
you have the north south in your danger corner. I'm long, so I am not in the danger corner. And then I'm in this one. Oh no, lemur down by 3C.
ah,
Always along the north south. You only have the 2 columns to worry about.
one day it'll stick in my brain.
It's all right. We're getting there more consistently, so.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
I mean,
Do we want to switch up the markers? Do we want all these markers on the field?
I don't think we need them all.
I almost want to just get rid of these. Just keep this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. Nah, that'd be confusing as heck. Let me know what you think about this, because I'm thinking what might big capital M might help is
If that mechanic doesn't exist.
this logic being it would be easier to call the safe spots. There might be one orientation better. So like when the bedazzled curse.
The curse.
Yeah. So she'll cut through the middle. So maybe it would be it'd be better. Hang on. Let me change D. No, because she always cuts it in half, 2 to 4, right? Is that true?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's always 2-4 cut. It's just about you just switch sides,
Yes. So if that is the case, then what to do with A and B?
I'm trying to reduce clutter, so I don't know if I want to keep the CD because like I want to keep those open to because I get lost and miss the fire crystals a lot, and with the markers being there, I feel like they're gonna cover them up too much.
That's fine. I was just gonna throw this out there because we could at least have DC out there, and then that would be an easier call for like where somebody needs to go. But yeah, I don't know. I was just throwing it out there into the ether.
Yeah, I get it, but it just for me, it's gonna be a problem because I already have an issue like finding those fucking fire crystals as I'm trying to keep an eye on that blizzard one, and the markers are gonna. The 2/4 markers are already screwing with me a little bit.
And see, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that.
So that
Never played back then.
Sorry, that's a.
No, you're okay.
my problem.
I was just throwing it out there just in case it actually clicked, or made sense. I'm not married to the idea. Perception of warrior was limited. Yeah, I mean naturally, it's not your fault. It's kind of combos because it wasn't there for the vast majority of it. Interesting to hear about.
This we could try this.
Yeah, I don't think I have the VOD anymore. I used to have it where I did play. I played warrior back in like first coil. And that's why I know this because my raid team. I didn't know much about the game at the time. The video's lagging behind. Okay, the video's just so. Anyway, I'll get to that.
Thoughts? No, yay.
I don't see what this would do for me, so I have no opinions on it.
Okay. It should just be like this is how the vertical columns would work, so you know it's always going to be on a particular color set.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might help.
Alright, stop.
See, audio is coming first, and then video's lagging behind.
Okay. I think I should try it with this and see if it helps or hurts in terms of visual.
Hello.
Get the middle a little more open. Maybe
We'll see if
I'll
that
see
does
crystals
it.
better.
My this is the camera's plugged into my streaming laptop, and then the audio that I'm talking
those
to
markers on the diamond shape. I don't use them at all.
is coming from my game PC to the streaming laptop, so they're off.
Cat, this is the worst possible time for you to decide that you want.
So I've been trying to find this. I've been trying to find the sweet spot of.
He's
Sorry, I'm talking to chat. I didn't mute it properly, so I had to stop myself. My bad.
Got it.
I'm trying to find the proper amount to delay, because otherwise the audio is
end spot.
way later than the video. So just let me know how it feels, and I'll keep adjusting it. You totally bring that up. That's fine. That helps me. But yeah, so
I'll raise drag.
really okay. Oh, okay.
3. Scatter.
I didn't know much about the game, so I just kind of went off of what my raid group at the time was talking about, because this is my first MMO where I raided in anything.
Lemur, Drak, Raya, me.
But my only other experience was Final Fantasy XI and Guild Wars 2.
Raya, me.
Stay. Swap. Swap. Curse time.
Curse on you, a curse on your cow.
I'm isolated cleanse.
Markless buddy.
Hi.
I am your friend.
Ice is covered. Bravo 3. Or
Get ready to
I guess
sprint,
not
Lemur.
anymore. It's at 2 right now.
No, we're good. I don't effing know. I don't know. I don't know. Up here. This is it. Anyway, you die. I'll be okay.
No, no.
No, you're dead now. Goodbye, Drax. Good luck knowing you.
Oh, dude, I could not figure that one out for the life of me. I was like, I don't. We're just toast. We're dead. I don't know. Then the light bulb at the last second.
Light bulb doesn't help me when you hit the switch on the way out.
You'll die. I'll be okay.
Oh wait, I don't know if we've tried this. Lemur, can you just invuln that? I don't know if you're allowed to invuln any of that damage. Can you invuln that
I can
damage?
try.
Just invuln it literally every time. We're not using it for anything during any of this fight, and emergencies just aren't happening for it. So just fuck it, just invuln it every time, and then that way as you learn.
I'm gonna drop it to a little bit, quite a bit lower.
It's
So
one
let me know how
less
that is.
person that like kills the whole party when they make a mistake, because like the rest of us are still gonna kill each other. But
Wow,
I mean, fuck it, right?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so I had
Yeah,
nothing,
then,
so I
like,
was just
if
going
you
off
are-
what
if you're,
everybody else
solo
told me.
cleanse, just fuck off, like completely, like go completely out. If you are a solo, if you're one of the solo people, even uncleanse. Although I don't know if it'll last long.
If I hit it right before the crystals pop off, I'll be fine.
Right, but if you get cleansed, because the debuff will then pop on you. It might work. Let's test it.
I'll wait to find out.
Invuln cheese.
Amber spread.
Brain spot.
Yay. Spread.
You are not.
One. Gotcha.
Scared.
Oh, okay.
Phrasing.
Well, we found a limit to the green, Shibata. How greedy can we be? Not that greedy.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Day swap swap.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Day. Swap. Swap.
How?
I forgot to
I got
swap.
him.
Okay, I was like, no way.
No, I forgot to swap. Curse. Never don't forget you can invuln.
Yeah.
So-
Buddies with
I'm-
Drak and we're cleansing.
I'm isolated, uncleansed? What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
So we still
We're
take a
good.
side, Raya? Okay.
Yeah, let's take this out over here.
All right.
Ice
Ice
covered.
cover.
And hop.
3. 2.
Yes.
Alpha.
Here?
We need
Yeah.
to be.
Here. Right here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yep.
Let's
I
not
don't
explode
know.
everybody else.
I need to go to 4 for some fucking reason.
Get Drak. Lemur, get Drak.
I can't.
Drak, get Lemur.
Invuln does not last long enough. Also, I can't because I raised you earlier, so I don't have a raise.
Oh shit. Damn, we need to get. What we need? It doesn't matter anymore. I don't have a raise.
I'm the only one that does.
Yeah.
Invuln does not last long enough for the fire cleanse debuff, by the way.
So you just have to make sure that you at least get cleansed. Even if you take all the other damages, you just have to make sure you take the ice if you need to be cleansed. That's what that means.
Shut up, Pat. You can't tell me what to do. stop letting your nephew go infinite in Commander. How about that? You stop doing that, I'll stop wiping this group.
Someone in direct chat mistyped something.
Oh.
I'm just being a little shit.
It seems like the video is ahead of voice. Okay.
Higher stack.
Brain spot.
Yay.
Not yet, Drak.
You're a little excited.
Stack. Don't move too early.
Don't kill me, please.
The only reason you died was because you got the extra hit, and then I moved early. Double whammy. 3. Scatter.
Can't do it. That's what I thought. I felt a little bad because I started losing my filter with how annoyed I was at the whole situation.
Swap.
Drak, Raya, Lemur, me.
Stay. Swap.
I didn't notice that he was like, okay, I'm not going to target you guys anymore. I'll take the poison counters. Just like sitting there with nothing on the board and getting swung at by freaking Iron Man. I'm like, bro.
Lemur and I were in the
Isolated cleanse for me.
for no cleanse.
ISO cleanse, I'm over here.
Yep.
Where's that?
She's cleaving
sorry, I
the
did-
left side. Ice is covered. It's at 3. It's at 2. It's at 3 again.
We gotta go all the way up, Lemur. Oh, no, wait, no, we don't.
I just have to stand here, I think. Nope,
No.
guys.
We need to be
What?
away.
Yeah.
I
okay.
didn't see where the ice. That's my bad. I didn't see where the ice crystal went.
Alpha.
I
Wait,
thought
the
the
ice
ice
gonna
crystal.
raise.
Played a mill
Yeah,
deck.
As long as Lemur's
Not
alive,
to
we can
play
raise.
anymore.
Even
That's
if
the
you guys
best,
can
though.
raise. You both
No,
wolves.
the deck we had to
Instinct
deal
said
with the other day was
Die, dragon.
it was Iron Man artifacts. The problem was that the engine. We're all playing like 7 or 8, maybe of the old scale. Probably closer to 6 or 7, honestly. Sometimes we get up there, but the issue with it was that the engine just allowed tutoring for every piece. So we just saw every turn the combo like getting closer to completion. So if we weren't playing like sweaty interaction and shutting it down, or even when we did get it to shut down, there was an interaction to just like, okay, sacrifice the thing that you're targeting and bring it back next turn. Ugh. Dude, it was so annoying. I'm like trying out a new dinosaur deck, tee hee ha ha, and like got the lands that I needed in my intro hand, but not any of the like cards to get the engine going or the thing that the deck is supposed to do. And then just watching Iron Man become
What?
uninteractable.
Brain spot.
Spot.
Commander makes you take 1 damage for every card you do.
Huzzah.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Spread.
I have a curse deck that normally I would expect people to ask me not to play anymore, but it's not that good.
1.
So it's never really a
Gotcha.
threat. It's annoying. It gets me targeted,
Scary.
but I'm never able to really kill anybody with it. But it serves its purpose.
We're just seeing all kinds of things.
Lind, the cheerful tormentor. It's a fun deck. I like it. I'd like to optimize it a little bit more, get some combo potential in there, but
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Swap, stay, swap.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Swap. Stay. Swap.
Stinky mechanic.
One step.
Cleanse. Stack with me.
I am isolated on funds.
I'm done
It's
here.
cleaving north side.
3,
3.
2. Hey.
We're going all the way up here, Lemur.
Sorry, that is down for me.
On the north side.
I'll raise. Sorry, I should have called out the number.
Not touching anything. Touching.
Under her. We still didn't die. That's fine.
Sure.
Alpha Bravo. Counter.
Find your
run to the
spot.
center?
Go middle first. Sprint is probably a good idea.
I used it to get to Raya.
You got faint.
And if I build up one.
Nice.
My consultation.
Clock spots.
My axe.
Clock
Oop.
spots.
Yep, yep.
One fucking section.
My
One section, Lemur.
my clock marker was gone. All right.
timers.
I'm short. I'm going into the bad stuff. Lemur, go south. There you go. All the way.
Yeah, I'm gone.
It's a rough
I'm
one.
gone.
It's a mean one. Get out of that, and then you go up, and then I go here. Hey,
Hey.
brother.
Oh, right, this crap.
Shoot. Over here. Don't go there, Lemur. There we go.
Time.
That'll work.
What have I done?
Okay, we're basically going left, right, up, down. So orient yourself north, south. Okay, so here, where I am. Where I still needs to pay attention to that.
Stay. Swap, stay, swap.
Okay. So if it's
Swap.
swap, we're going across here.
Stay.
Stay, we're going over here.
Swap.
Swap, go across. Diagonal. Diagonal.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Okay, I think I understand that.
That one's...
Using LB2.
I'm gonna pot. Just cause.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna let Fairy
What's
do
this
the rest
next
of the work.
It's all braid
She
white.
does another AoE and then it's enrage. She'll stand up and it'll be enrage.
Just let her have it. See how far we can get.
We're already on a PR.
Very nice. A lot better.
4.4.
Goes through hell.
Oh,
4.4.
wow, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
We were at 7.8 last week.
Get in there.
PR.
I do not like the tethers. Tethers in the towers can also suck my asshole. Basically anything like Pari's curse.
Sorry for
and
bringing it up during the
onward,
rage.
eat
Just
my
wanted to
ass.
pop say hi. Oh, no
Yeah.
problem. Is it better now? Does it look a little better now?
I feel like I'm getting
Which one's first?
closer,
chicken or the
'cause now
egg?
I'm only like one square off of the first Pari's curse, but I keep
Hey Zillow,
fucking
how's it
forgetting
going?
to
We're
put
actually doing really well.
fucking red jewels.
We got our personal best at that run for the enrage.
Certain combinations for the curse really
Video's
fuck
still
with
first.
me.
Okay.
The worst thing is I can see where all the crystals are, but then my brain can't process where the fuck I need to go. We'll get there. Ember spread.
Brain spot.
Hell yeah.
Spread.
Three. Buddies.
That is my buddy.
Here. Tank tickler.
Not even look at the screen for this. There we go.
That's me. Came out of nowhere. Ooh.
Lemur me, Drak Riot.
Swap, swap, stay.
Lemur me, Drak Riot.
Swap, swap. 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 Stay. Stay.
Can't see me. Too fast.
Alright, John Cena.
The
Alright,
hedgehog.
I have nothing!
I am
Because I was
uncleansed.
Shabana.
Yeah. Just cleaving south.
I'm a solo boy.
Will do my best to spot the safe spot lemur.
3D. C. Got an easy one.
We here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yes.
Holy shit!
Huzzah.
Nice job.
Can be done.
Nice job.
Take yourself back to the middle.
Yep. One in the center. Try to mitigate this.
That's
Watching for
not
the twos.
Yep.
Charlie Delta side. And clockwise. I touched the wall. Fuck my ass. Really? Okay.
I'll get
Whoever
him.
can just raise me whenever you run to the middle.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Lucky.
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 And split to your spots.
Holy crap, that was lucky.
Stay still,
No, it's okay.
Watch butts.
Yep.
You're fucking fuck with mechanic up, she says.
Check your timers. You're checking timers.
Yeah, you're one and you're being two for. Let me in here. No. Oh, that's not great. It's okay. Made it work.
Nice job.
This one.
Maybe in the same.
Oh shit, fuck.
I need a friend still.
Yeah.
I got him.
This side first.
Swap, swap, stay. Swap, swap, stay.
Diagonal.
Swap,
Diagonal.
swap.
Oh,
no.
that was different.
I
That.
don't have res.
Okay. Well, it's not as easy as I thought.
It's not always back and forth. You have to.
No.
I guess they can double up.
All right. I see you, game.
All right, Drex. So I can do the swaps and stays. You just need to know if it's back and forth or if it's double double.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look at that.
It all you do is watch for those two patterns. Because I believe it only can be it has only those two patterns. So just check to see if it's double double or swap every time, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then I will do the swap stay swaps, and then we combine them together, and that's how we'll do our movement.
Yeah, I'll still say left and right. And then if it's a swap, then you got to go diagonal.
Right. Yep.
That was a clean Pari's curse, though.
Yep.
Can we do it consistently? That's the real one.
Got to clip that.
Fire, stack.
Brain spot.
Stack. Don't leave stack early.
Three. Scassa.
Oh, that was fine. Server takes one for that one. It's fine. Nothing happened.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Swap, stay, swap.
Lemur, me, Drak, Raya.
Swap. Stay. Swap.
Where's our all stay pattern?
I believe there's only a few types of patterns he actually does for that, I'm noticing.
Oh, I know, I'm just cracking a joke.
Alright.
I am
me
nothing.
and Lemur.
I am with Raya.
Alright.
Isolated cleanse.
Over here.
Over
No
here.
cleanse. Stay away from the ice, stay away from the fire. Stay away from the ice, stay away from the fire.
Set 2. Here's at 1.
Over here.
I think we're here, Raya. We're up by C.
Yep. Yep.
Good call.
Yep. Nice call.
I'm getting better at it. One day I will be unstoppable. Go to your clock spots. Oh wait, no. Nope.
Not yet.
It's center.
Little early.
Center. It's this mechanic that I forget about. The chains and the fire and the bullshit. Sorry. Jump the gun.
Good.
Looking for doubles. Go Alpha Bravo. clockwise.
Bye-bye.
Middle after this.
Break, break. Thank you.
Ooh, I definitely should have died there.
I don't like when it's
Clock spots. Clock spots.
Yep.
I don't like when it's not the diagonals.
Yeah.
Change, man.
It's a little dicey. I try and make it as diagonal as possible for her.
Checking timers.
I'm long, so I'm over here.
Yep,
This
that's
way
correct.
and then there.
And come back in and say fucking switch.
Here.
Drac and I will be together.
Hey!
Alright, another stinky jewel mechanic coming up.
Whoa.
This side first.
Yep.
Swap, swap, stay. Yep. Swap, swap, stay. Swap.
It's this way. Sorry.
Swap.
And this way.
Stay.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the call. I have to do it in reverse.
You're good, you're good.
I'll figure that out. My bad. Oh, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. Oh, she's so dead.
Fucking
Pot.
hit your pots if you got them.
Yep.
I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, rip her a new one.
Yeah, she still has one more raid wide too.
Go, 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 go!
Oh,
Still got one more
1%.
cast.
1%.
Good one.
1%. 1%. Oh,
Yeah!
got it, baby.
Woo!
Woo, baby.
Yes!
Ah,
We got it clear!
it can be done!
That is fantastic. All right, let's sit
Oh
and
my
jump.
God.
Let's get ourselves a
16 minutes.
picture.
Yep.
Here, I'll go here. Lemur, you go on the other side of the treasure chest, where Shimada is, and then we'll get the Catboys in the
Oh,
front,
you want me? Oh, okay.
in front of the chest. There you go. Okay, now kiss.
Where am I going?
Yeah, right there.
Here? I'm looking forward. Oh. Yeah, much better.
What'd you change? Okay.
I just backed up a little bit so that way I'm not like held on the spear.
Oh, good stuff. Shall we crack it?
Yep, let's crack it.
No mount.
No, need
Fun
neither.
fact, we all have to crack it.
Oh. Oh, it's personal
Yeah.
spoils, right?
Yep, it's
Yep.
personal.
I just
Oh.
got 4 manuscripts. Nothing for me.
Well,
All right, well, now it's on farm.
it's on farm. We've got 15 minutes. I don't think that's enough.
To do all of them, no. No,
To
we'd have to go
be-
over,
To be honest.
even if we one-shot them.
Alright.
Let's
well,
let's end on the win.
Yeah.
End on that win.
We got her clear tonight.
And on a high note, yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Huzzah!
we
We
did
done
it.
Ow! Friday we get to try and farm.
Yep. Now we get to try to get those mounts.
Oh, yeah.
Get our big caked up genies.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I will catch y'all later then.
Yep,
Alright,
I'm gonna go shower. I stink.
I'll hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, I barely missed the clear. We're right there. It's really tough. It's a very hard fight. That's why I'm saying, like, as a raider, it deserves gear or something. At the very least, it deserves a maybe no, just like stuff should be purchasable with the manuscripts, like either raid level gear, maybe 5 item levels under raid gear, or the like at a weekly lockout you can only buy 1 per week of an upgrade. Oh man, that is crazy. Hang on 1 second. You might be hearing double for a second. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna see, because I can't tell from my screen how my voice is lining up and what I need to do. So I'm gonna play it here, and you're gonna hear me talk, and then hear talk again, because yeah. So bear with me. If you have any other questions or whatever, something to talk about, let me know while I handle this real quick, and then we'll end it off. The bleach flavor, strawberries and cream for gamer subs, is back. So go ahead and check that out. Code NEST for 10% off. You can use that code forever. So yeah, they got the domain drinkbleach.com, which is very funny to me. So if you want that, or you check out Patreon, I'm going to be doing some new rewards there. Don't bank on those until I get them done, or I put them in the rewards list. But hopefully next video, if I remember, I'm going to try and do shout outs for you guys in the higher tiers. I think 35 and up, I'll do that. Just list your names off. And then, or maybe 20, maybe 50, the 50 tiers. I'll do that. We'll see. And then the following video, I'm going to be taking top comments or funniest comments and then reading them at the beginning of the next video. So, a few things. You can see it in the I think there's a quip on my Patreon channel. If you want to support on there, you don't have to. If you are supporting, maybe you can look into that. And it's my way of involving you guys without trying to schedule around everybody coming in and running with us. Finished Endsinger today. Cool fight. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, so all right, I need to be able to see my mouth move. All right, I'm going to try this now. It seems like the audio was a little fast. No, the video's fast. All right, let's try 900 milliseconds of a delay. $1,200? Is that a little bit better? I'm hoping that we're getting there. So I'm doing 1,600 now. $18.50 delay. That's it. We got it. All right, perfect. Oh, I need to mute myself. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Shut up. Okay. All right. There we go. That's better. Quite a bit different than I thought it was requiring. Sorry, I have to do that. I can't do like sometimes you can test your stream out, but that's only for bitrate. I don't know how to do it. Perfect. Okay. Finally, after a month, got that all set up, which is great. Let's see. What else do we have going on? Now that that's done, now it's just on farm. And we can start looking at what we're going to do for the rest of the Savage tier. And then finish things off. After that, we can do basically whatever we want. And I'm going to do stuff on the Nest Side Quest channel once I catch up on this stuff. And basically, that'll be a lot more heavily oriented towards Patreon. My biggest stressor over the past, half decade, I guess, since this has become my primary source of income, has been figuring out how to like keep content going when it's only really Nest stuff that people are heavily interested in. The problem with that being, if I try to do something else just to get content out, even if I'm trying to be creative or do something new, it's not what people have subscribed for, and then YouTube's like, this isn't what they usually want to watch, so we're not going to push it. So we're going to be working on the Nest Side Quest channels for the times when that's out, and then hopefully that'll be enough for people on Patreon to think that it's worth their sub, or I hope that it's worth your sub. Otherwise, if that's not, that's totally fine. I just have to find something else to do in the downtime, whether it's a seasonal gig or we're still waiting to see how many sales I can get from my game, how much interest I can drum up, and how much people actually enjoy it. That's one thing. Like I just want to finish it. I hope a few people like it, but once people get their hands on it, if not enough people like it, then I do have to figure something else out too. But yeah, I'll be posting. It'll be still publicly available, but it'll be on an unmonetized channel until we can get that going. So be heavily relying on Patreon stuff. Hopefully you guys who have had to stop. And we're talking about money. This is ridiculous. Anyway, how are you guys doing for the game stuff? Yeah, Nest Side Quest is just going to be in general things, and I might even get into the Drak decks again and do more TCG things. So I'll probably put some Magic gameplay up there. I still want to keep that one a little bit more family friendly, so my pod I would need to heavily censor or tell them to chill, which I don't know if they would go for it. I don't know if Pat's still in here. I don't want to censor the people I'm playing with where they have to step on eggshells, but I do want to share our games because they are pretty fun. I could just bleep them out. That's not a big deal. But yeah. So yeah, now it's on to all we want to do now is just farm out the rest of our mounts for the genie. Now I need to talk to a few. Who the my brother's friend just slapped me. More Asm lore in the future. Yeah, I'm hoping we get to see quite a bit more. The MacGuffin that we've been given is tied to Asm, which is neat, or at least a part of the convocation, so it allows us to access it, which is cool. I guess it makes sense that the Traveler Crystal would go towards... Oh, I didn't think about this until now. Why? So we were able to traverse between reflections, right? With this key. Why would an ancient need that pre-sundering? Point being, either the Ascians had something to do with it, or Asm pre-sunder took it upon themselves to make this contraption in order to fulfill their calling when post-sunder. Do you think about that? Asm stopped being Asm once they were sundered. So it would have had to have been like him and or them and they would have had to. They were all talking about making Hydaelyn, right? Like the 12 were making Hydaelyn, or the 13, I suppose. And then the others were the Zodiac people. So then the 12 would have had to talk. It's just interesting. Obviously, they probably came up with this idea later on after they wrote the 12. So they didn't have any hints, or maybe they did drop hints. I know that the Asians have been able to go between reflections by leaving their bodies. So it's not like the... Yeah, it's interesting. What if it was originally created pre-sundering for a different purpose and the sundering caused it to be more of a gateway? Yeah, that too, because it could have just been his way... Sorry, I say his because my character is male. It could have been... but Azim could be male or female, depending on who's playing, right? They could have used it just to teleport around Atheris to fulfill their calling or their as the Wanderer, right? They're the Wanderer. So then, yeah, it just unlocks that ability to also go between shards. Because you think about it, the different shards are still the same place, just in a different dimension. So I don't think it's a stretch that would make sense. It'd be interesting. Because, yeah, otherwise it's like they wouldn't have needed it. The Asians definitely don't need it. It's just the confusion. What I would like to see is how mortals got their hands on it. And like at what... If it must have been one of our previous incarnations. That's what I would say. Like I would throw that out there, that one of our previous incarnations gave it to the Malala, right, as the calamity was happening, just trying to save people. But why not do it with more people? Or maybe they did it with more people and we're going to see even more races that went to different shards in order to escape different calamities. Have you guys ever seen, there's a Chinese, I guess it's not called anime if it's not, there's got to be a different name. But anyway, for lack of a better word, a Chinese anime called To Be Hero X. And one of the characters in there can, her superpower is to teleport. Donghua. Thank you. Yeah, her ability was to teleport to places that she wanted to go. Because she was like a travel vlogger. It's kind of how I see this. We just open up a gate and just go there. Super neat. They've got they've got so much potential. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I think we've got the original team back, so the writing should pick back up. Because it did pick back, like the writing was good again when we got, like it felt like Shadowbringers when we went into Pilgrim's Traverse. So I'm confident in that the team's ability now. I think we've got the first string, and we're not dealing with the backups anymore. And I really hope that we don't have any more backup writing for a while until, like, I'm not gonna like say kick them off. I hope they learned from this and they can figure out where things went wrong. They definitely suffered from it's an industry trend, which I'm a little saddened that Square and Japan went that direction. I guess they've had a few different problems with it, but the infantilization of the player, or the reluctancy to provide the player with a difficult situation or uncomfortable situation or a tough choice or anything. And I'm not you don't want it to be uncomfortable for uncomfortable's sake, right? You don't want things just to be messy or to have arbitrarily bad decisions. But if it can enhance the story and give a better payoff when you overcome those situations, rather than everything just kind of being handed to you. Because the last few dilemmas that we had, at least through Endwalker, were very much like, oh, we have no way forward, until all of a sudden we do. There was no striving for anything. Everything just kind of fell into place. And we just had to stop people from, like I mentioned in the dungeon video or the 7.5 video, just arbitrarily getting in our way because they're too set on their ideals and they're unwilling to work with us. Like they're just, they should want to work with us. Like, Calyx should want to work with us. I think that Calyx should want to work with us. Yes, we have opposing ideals, we both want to save people. We have different methods of going about it. Once he's able to see what we can do, he should be like, you know what, I'm going to throw my lot in with you because you obviously got a little bit more things that I can't explain, kind of like an Omega moment. But he just decides to keep opposing us, even though we're on the same path. I mean, he's even got people in their own group that are like diametrically opposed in method. I just, yeah. So it's just like we need. What I'm hoping for is uncomfortable situations. We really had that in Shadowbringers. I know everybody glazes Shadowbringers, but I almost cried. Like I cried a lot during Shadowbringers. But one moment that just it hit so hard, where we're going through the contemplation of we're turning into a Sin Eater and we don't know what's going to happen. There's no path forward that we can figure out. Nothing's getting better. We don't know what can happen. And the way that they resolved it was really, really cool. And I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. But the moment where we're in the Criterion and Feoul comes to us and gives us the option to run. It wasn't a sappy, like, we're going to get through this, don't worry about it. It was, hey, even if this thing is inevitable, I'm going to take care of you. Kind of a thing. Like it was somebody accepted defeat in like a very heartwarming way. I don't know what it just, as the player, I felt relief that somebody was willing to put themselves at risk for my sake. That was such a well-delivered story beat because it was just all despair and gloom, way more than Endsinger ever touched on. This was so much heavier because we had like a personal stake in this, whereas Endwalker we're just like, yeah, we're gonna get through it. You know, like we're dealing with a bunch of people who are dealing with their existential crises and whatnot, and their reasons for not wanting to exist anymore. But that one was just like our own existence was at stake, and it was just that hit so hard. And then the fact that Ardbert, we got through it because of Ardbert. Ardbert, after 100 years of tribulation as a spirit, gives up himself to join with us and then increase our capacity for light. That was just freaking incredible. It was such a good moment. That's good, right? Like, they put us at a low point where we have to accept defeat. We've got no path forward. And then what's the path forward? Oh, you just make your soul more dense. But it costs something. We just don't. The AO was definitely a mood. That line of thinking always annoys me, so I really didn't enjoy that part of it. But it was just like it was tough being alone during Endwalker. They still had good moments. I'm not trying to downplay Endwalker entirely. It just didn't hit the same. Shadowbringers really crushed it when it came to, like, I had nostalgia for the first vicariously through Ardbert. Like, it's like I've played this RPG. I've gone on this adventure. You know, the way that he described it all, dude, it makes me want to cry again. It was just so good. the whole thing. Sorry, you said this a while ago, Nixus. It being more of a teleported pre-sundering and it being a gateway post-sundering makes sense because it would allow you to teleport to location X, but now because of the sundering, you can go to location X without... Yeah, you basically just like kind of same location, different dimension, right? Anyway, they've got a lot of potential with this next thing to make it work. I mean, I don't want to see them repeat story beats, or I don't need them to keep doing the same thing over and over. And it's okay if they try and they fail. It's just this one there's so many instances where Wuklamot, not to get into the drama, just as a character, her and her brother, I'm forgetting his name, the cat boy, should have swapped places. Because he would have been a better... Like, I agree with this critique of how they wrote Wuklamot, and it's not fair to that character. It was just bad writing. Because him being the scholar could have escorted us through Tuliolal and then explained stuff to us, instead of making a native of Tuliolal be the stand-in for our character in order to give us exposition. So I'm not trying to do the Wuklamot, I hate her. So like, I enjoyed her for the first part, and I didn't mind the whole aspect of her growing into a leader, but that could have been done with the other Scions. Yeah, we definitely should have been with the vow of reason, the new vow of reason for the whole thing, because we can still be the ignorant player coming into a whole new world, learn things about it through his exposition, and then as he learns the significance of those things in a deeper way, not just the pure logical analytical character that he is, that would then allow us to see how like rich the world actually was, versus like I can somewhat understand, like, I'm in Arizona, I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but I know what the Grand Canyon is, I know the name of it, and just in moments of Wuklamot going out and like, oh yeah, I've only ever visited these people once in my life. They're right next door, but I've never gone out. Like, I've been to Hawaii 3 times at least by now. So, you know, like, I've been around. Cost is the only thing keeping me down at this point. You don't travel, you weren't given any, like, your dad's this incredibly insightful leader, and he never decided to take his children out to experience the world and learn. What do you call it? It's not statecraft, but leadership ability. Huge letdown. Wuklamot still could have been a character, still should have been a character, and it still would have worked, but not in the place of... I keep almost remembering his name, and it's driving me insane. Kona. Gosh, dang it. Kona we should have had for the whole time as our Jason. I don't know if they were like, oh, you know, cute girly is going to be better. I think Kona still would have been a great companion NPC for the entirety of Dawn Trail. It just didn't make sense. The way they wrote Wuklamot didn't make sense. Character-wise, totally fine. And then some of the trials were kind of weird. The cooking contest was odd. Just with how... The reason I had a problem with it was how much of a threat they brought Zoral Ja up to be. And then he just kind of like shrugged off the defeat of a cooking contest. It was just in my opinion, it would have been a good opportunity for him to show another side of himself that maybe you find either endearing or makes him a little bit more human, for a lack of a better word. It's obviously not a Hume or here, but more relatable. You're able to relate to him a little bit more. See the person behind this this facade of being crushed by the weight of expectations of keeping a nation united that was too complacent in peace. Great motivation for a character. But like they went back and forth between, oh, he's super ambitious and wants war, to, oh no, he's actually a little bit more altruistic where he's going to show people war consistently so that they never forget how painful it is and they don't ever go into it willingly. Like that's kind of a... One is pure villain, which still works. The other one is a misguided villain, or a villain with you know, decent intentions, I suppose, but a cause. Villain with a cause that you can kind of wrap your head around. But they gave us both. And that's what I didn't like about Zoraljah, is that we had like Dominator and insecure wannabe warlord. And then at the end, well, no, it was first warmonger, then reluctant, I'm going to go to war to teach people a lesson. And then the third one in the final act of Alexandria was an insecure warlord, where he just wanted conquest to prove himself. So it was no longer about preserving the peace that it wasn't about expanding the kingdom. It wasn't about preserving the peace that his dad had cultivated. And it just became, well, I'm just going to be better because that's the only thing I know what to do now. He was all over the place, man. He was just all over the place. I don't know. It seems like they rewrote the script for Dawn Trail a few different times, which I don't know how they do. Maybe I'd be interested to see the pipeline. Like maybe they have general story beats that they want it to go along, and then they make the dungeons and the content, and then they write the story in between. That seems to be how it went, because even some of the dialogue in the dungeons were so... Like I've said this before in the Yoktal? I can find it. Is that Tui? Yakhui, right. Warlord, Warkhor Zamor. Like, Zoraljah's almost a little playful. Or like, oops, he just had a lighter side to him. Like, we get knocked back. He's like, oops, didn't mean to go that hard. Anyway, think of it as a part of the trial. Anyway, I'm out. You know, like, it wasn't as cold-hearted as we had been led to believe he was. Anyway, lots of stuff that I'm hoping for, story-wise. I think that's all I want to say, though, for today. We'll be back on Friday to do more farming. I've been spending more and more time on the game, Call to Ascension, so you can check out the video on my channel if you're interested. It's a lot different than how I presented it back then, but you can join the Discord if you want to keep up with that. I'm trying to finish it up in the next couple months and then start getting sales going in the next, hopefully by the end of the year. It's coming along really good. I'm having fun with it. People playing are having fun with it. Not a whole lot of people are playing because it's not super done yet, and not a whole lot of people want to play an unfinished thing. I learned. I'm learning lessons on how much is actually required to play games. Anywho, thank you all so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. Good luck on your loot rolls. God bless you all. Friday.